You're on.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Welcome back, Bucks fans. This is the Buccaneer Buc It Pod pirate ship with Captain Clay and Captain Joe. I steer, he fires them cannons. Just like that. And Joe, special episode here. What do we got for the people? This was your brain trust, so give them the name.
Stash, cash, or trash. We're going to be going over the free agents, the unrestricted,
Bingo.
the
Exact same
restricted.
order how we said before, and I love it. This
Yeah,
consistency is one thing.
that's right. We got it down.
Absolutely.
A plus.
Um, Before we start this show, well, it's basically a free agency preview. All the Buccaneers that are going to be going, just going through it, having a little fun with it, seeing who we want to keep, who we want to trash, and of course, who do we want to give the cash, give the bag to.
Yeah,
So,
looking over it. I mean, I guess we'll get into it, but there aren't too many free agents that I'm ready to just throw the wheelbarrow of cash at. But
no,
you know,
no, not a good crop. I mean, honestly, it's actually kind of nice though. Buccaneers have 14.5 million in cap space, so we're about middle of the pack there. I think we're 16th in cap room. So we got that going for us. Joe, do you want to start at the bottom of this list because that's the least exciting aspect?
yeah, sure. You mean the which ones?
Oh, the names.
Sure. Like
Who do we have impeding free
like
agents, Joe? And then let's hold up our placards and let people know what should we do with them.
do you mean like Tyler McClellan, who I haven't heard of before I saw this list?
Zero. How much money does that man make, Joe?
234. How is that possible? $234,000? $234,000?
That's practice squad money if I ever heard it. That's also trash can money.
Trash.
Let's get him out of
Oh, let's
here. You,
go.
you like
Love
it?
it.
Cut it off. I should have done a portrait, but we'll do that. We'll do that.
I love
Trash gone.
trash.
Goodbye. Never seen the
hmm
NFL field again.
The next one's pretty interesting. Connor Bazelak.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Bazelak? I've heard of Bazelak.
Okay.
How do
Because
you,
I
how do,
barely heard it at all, Joe.
yeah, but Connor Bazelak was active and back when Teddy Two Gloves was coming in and was active over Teddy Two Gloves.
Yeah,
And
fair
yet
enough.
looked pretty good in preseason. And I say pretty good. He looked better than Kyle Trask. He beat out Kyle Trask, didn't he?
Kyle Trask never got a chance. And we talk about Kyle Trask in high regard around these parts. He is a great man, a good quarterback, and he just never got a fair shake here in Tampa Bay. Kind of like Kanye West in the music industry, maybe.
Oh my God. Stop it. All right, what do you think about Connor Bazelak?
Huh?
What do you think? What are we thinking? What are we doing?
Oh, dude, this is going to be easy. I think we should
Keep him.
stash him, baby.
Hey! Oh!
Stash him in one of these chests. Get him on the practice squad. You got stash too?
Yeah. What you got that? That's cool, man. I
Yeah,
like
you like
that.
that? Like
Nice.
that?
Very cool.
Spare no expense around these parts. It's like
Very
Jurassic
cool.
Park. We're getting through here, Joe. Next one.
The man who replaced something Tyner, what was Tyner? Evan Tyner? Oh, no, this guy's name is Evan. Evan
Uh,
Deckers, the long snapper.
Lawrence Tyner? I think it started with an L. You just want to say no because you don't hear Lawrence every day. Um,
Evan Deckers, the long snapper that replaced Tyner, he's making a hot 800, or he made a hot 877,500 smackaroos.
it's a long snapper, Joe. He's making bare minimum. I'm gonna say stash him. Never know if you bring in
Yeah,
another long snapper, but
dash them. They can bring in another one in the offseason. Another undrafted free agent comes in, and who knows? Maybe, yeah.
tryouts.
The whole special teams, obviously, we know we're not too fond of, which, as we get into some of these guys, will make sense. You want to rattle through a couple? Next, we have the restricted free agent. I don't know if you're staring at your paper or if you're frozen. Next, we have what is on your shirt? Oh, that's Tom. Oh, yeah. Tequila. Next, we have Marquise Watts, restricted free agent Marquise Watts.
Well, you skipped over old man Tucker.
Oh, he's our list must be off. Tucker's after him. Okay, Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker made a whopping $900,000. I I
For
love
the right price, Joe,
we talked about it when we
we're
talked
gonna do
about
stash.
Zach Robinson coming in, you know. I mean, we're gonna get to Rashad White. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna get to Rashad White and his free agency. And I totally see Zach Robinson coming in and utilizing Sean Tucker in more of an expanded role. Definitely.
It'd be very, very nice. I think just give him 1 year about what he's playing on now, money wise, and there you
Sure.
go.
Sure. Or I mean he might be asking for more. Next is Marquise Watts. Marquise Watts, he's a restricted free agent. What are we thinking? It says coming off of his rookie deal. I think Marquise Watts played a ton of special teams, and our special teams was abysmal. There's going to be
Yes.
yeah.
I
I just
mean, he knows the system, and guys like that are valuable to the practice squad. And I think for vet minimum, might be good to have. Teach some of the young drafted free agents that hopefully we can get in that room a little something about something.
I mean, I guess it depends if you can get him for another, what he make. He made 900,000 this year. If you can get him for that, sure. And then
Yeah.
see who you can bring in. Yeah. Yep. This is an interesting one. Our last restricted free agent, which means that uh we can match a deal from another team and keep them. Gives a little leverage to the Bucks organization. Christian Izien. Izien also finishing up his rookie contract. What do you have? What do you have Izien's? So Clay and I have different things. He has a projected market value. I'm curious what Izien's market value is.
Izzy did not get one.
Okay. I saw a stat that Izien in the second half of the season only played 22% of the snaps, which is down markedly from the first two seasons of his career, right? He came in as his rookie season, and we loved him playing nickel, playing back at safety. And then here comes Tyke Smith last season, and his role kind of, uh, I guess, diminishes. But we've seen good things from Christian Izien. We've also seen him get burnt a couple times, as we've seen basically everybody in Todd Bowles' secondary get burned. So I guess it depends on what his market value is. But
Well, I tell you what, Joe,
okay.
I think he's going to be trash just because
Oh,
basically said he hasn't got a lot of playing time.
yeah.
But personally, I would like to, one, give him cash, the right amount of cash. I'm talking, like 6 mil, 7 mil for a multi-year deal and stash him, baby. You got a Swiss Army knife weapon,
Mhm.
play safety, play nickel, play some cornerback. That's a guy like that you like to have. And worst case scenario, I think Danny Smith would like him on special teams because of that ability. So that's my personal preference. I do think he's probably going to be cut or picked up by another team.
Yeah. Yep. And will probably produce for another team if he does. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I'd love to see him back in pewter and red, but yep. The next one, mentioned him last week. Fan favorite of everyone at home.
Oh my God. Make this quick, Joe. We don't got time for this trash.
Keep
Trash
Cokeith.
draft pick.
No way. Keep him.
Draft play.
Keep him. Kokeef is who we're talking about. He's not gonna be asking for anything. Peanuts on the dollar. The man is a blocking machine. He's a special teams machine. I guess I can't say that after I trashed the special teams, but he was hurt half the season. He wasn't involved in how pitiful, I almost said another word, how pitiful the Bucks special teams was. All
I
right.
used Kokeef's photo for this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
all right, Co's done.
All right,
Now we
fine.
get
Fine.
juicy.
We got another tight end. Our
Woo!
number one tight end, K. Dotton. K. Dotton is only making he only made a $1.1 million last season.
Yeah, fourth
I
round
guess that
draft
was
pick.
the fourth of his, yeah, the fourth of his rookie contract. So he's back.
27 years old.
Has progressed very well as a blocker, as well as a sure catch, gloves or not, for Baker Mayfield. Baker doesn't look to him for 3 games, and all of a sudden, on the fourth game, he goes out and has 9 catches for 73 yards and oh, no, 0 touchdowns. 0 touchdowns. None.
Zero tutties.
None.
Zero tutties. The franchise tag, Joe, before you make your answer here, just to let you know, the franchise tags for tight ends last year was 14 million. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, but
What do you got on, Joe?
I think you can get Cade 2 years?
2 years, how much?
2 years, 20 mil. Why not? You don't think Cade would go for that? He knows
10 a year?
he's not a, no, no, yeah, yeah, you know he's not a premium tight end or less. I want to see, no, no, no.
Trash,
I
son.
mean, we're not giving him the whole bag, but you need to retain him. And like, what's he going to end up in Minnesota or something? Probably. Might end up in Buffalo.
Man, I can't wait till we do the tight end preview show for the free agents, which will be coming in the coming weeks here. Because that'll be fun. That'll be fun to discuss truly. But
Yep.
that's my opinion. I think he hasn't shown enough to be an elite tight end in the league, and I think
No,
you got to take your chances.
he's not elite. No, he's
Yeah.
not. But he's reliable and he blocks and he catches. There's a lot of
Yeah.
tight ends that are coming out. They can just catch the ball or they can just block, i.e., Kokeef, i.e., uh,
Kyle Pitts,
Kyle
who
Pitts.
Zach
Thank you.
Robinson
Nailed
worked
it.
great with. So Devin Culp
Yep.
should have a great season ahead.
That would be so cool. I'd love to see
Very
Devin
cool.
Culp out there. Next, we have a pair of linemen. I'm going to say them collectively because we're just going to run right through this. Michael Jordan and Dan Feeney. If you've been listening to the show, you know how I feel about Dan Fiddly Feeney. And Michael Jordan is on Clay's naughty list.
Yes, absolutely. Which one do you want first, Joe? You want Feeney or you want Michael Jordan?
I want both of them right here.
You got
Just
trash?
trash them both. Tell me. Yeah.
Dan Feeney gets trash. Michael Jordan gets stash, baby.
Ooh.
The man started. Yes, he had his bad moments. He's definitely not a starting guard, but not a bad backup. Vet
28
man,
years old.
bring him back.
$1.1 million. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap.
Yeah,
Hey, have
vet
you
man.
ever heard of JT Gray? If anybody watching
No,
this right now has heard of JT Gray, please comment down below and we'll know that you are just incredible because I've never heard of JT Gray.
1.2 mil, dude.
He was,
1.2 mil.
yeah, incredible. So that's going to
No,
be a trash.
yeah, trash,
Yep.
trash. Don't even
1.2
know that
mil.
man.
Yep, trash.
That's an
Yep.
imposter, if you ask me.
Yep. Yep. Okay. This one we brought in from, was it Anthony Walker? Is that who you have on your list? Anthony Walker Jr.?
Yep. Same amount, 1.2.
1.2 mil. Came in, was injured, and when he did come in, wait a minute. No, Anthony Walker Jr. was released.
We got the trash,
Tried to
baby.
tried to put him on the practice squad. He ended up at an Indies practice squad, I think it was.
Yep.
And at the end of the
Yep.
season, when the injury to Servassier, we scooped him back up from Indies practice squad, and he probably should have just stayed on Indies practice squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Trash
yep,
him.
trash. See ya. Your man, Teddy Two Gloves.
Oh, Joe, this is incredible. We should never have signed this man. Don't know why we did it. I guess for the vibes. Yeah. Trash.
Bye.
Teddy Two Gloves is a vibe, but Teddy Two Gloves is not a backup quarterback anymore.
Not anymore.
That man looked scared when he saw game action.
He did though, didn't he? He really
He
did.
did,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. All right.
Next one's going to be your favorite, right? Or no, I guess we skip one. My bad.
Who do we skip?
Dion?
Oh,
Dion's trash, though. He's going to turn 32 this year. We don't need an old linebacker anymore.
no, I agree. That's it. Trash. Yes. Yep. It was fun. Brought him in, saw what we could see out of him, and just nope, done.
Davis is
Uh,
dead.
okay.
Davis is dead.
Rashad White coming off of his rookie deal,
Turning 28 this year.
turning 28. He only made 1.2 mil last year. What is
Fourth round, baby.
what does your
Fourth
sheet
round.
say? What does your sheet say his market value is?
Fourth round is a sweet spot, though, normally speaking.
Yeah. hmm Especially for running backs. What do you have for his market value?
Oh, market. Oh, get this, dude. Rashad White is the third highest market value potential free agent, coming in at a whopping 7.5 million. The two others, Joe, not to take time. Brees Hall's the most expensive at 10. K9, Kenneth Walker's going to get 8.5 apparently. And spoilers in the free agent show because this blew my mind. Travis Etienne slated for 6.8 million, and Rico Daniels 6.5, and Tyler Algiers only 1.9 million. Come aboard, Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what? If Algier wants to come aboard, I will go ahead and trash Sean
Sean
Tucker.
Tucker. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I'll trade Tucker or Algier for Tucker. Yep. Rashad, not for, and just to clarify for y'all watching, we're not saying that not all these players are trash. We're just saying
yeah,
for our roster,
yeah. They're
uh,
not coming back.
not for 7 mil. Plus, he's already come out multiple times and expressed his interest in playing for another team, which,
Yeah,
whatever that means.
Twitter X.
Yep. Good luck to you, Rashad. Good luck.
Oh, Joe, this next one's gonna be real simple for you. Probably the next two, really.
Dilvor, Kindle Vildor, uh, is he made 1.3 mil cornerback. Yeah, he's trash. He's done. He's done. He was hurt. Then when he came back, he gave up the booty in the secondary. Uh, I think, wait, it was Vildor, right? It was the third and 18 or fourth and 18
Yes,
against the Falcons. And the man played 22 yards. He played 4 yards behind the first down marker. Third and 18.
that was Kindle, like the
That's
little
not
chocolate
coaching.
egg.
You're out of position. 18 yards, Kendall. You fired.
Kindle, like the Kindle eggs. Or like the notebook that you read books from. It's
Yeah,
even worse.
yeah,
It gets
right,
worse
right,
and
right.
worse the more you talk about it. Trash, get him out of here.
Yeah.
29,
See ya.
done.
See ya. Now we're getting good. Here we go. Charlie Heck. Wow. What a Charlie
What the
Heck.
heck?
What the heck, man?
What the heck, dude?
Bring him
Uh,
in.
what do we
And
got now? 1.5 last year?
Charlie Heck was supposed to be the swing tackle. And he got beat out by a guy who's played football for 2 years, football for 2 years
Yeah.
total in Chuckawuma. Ben Chuckawuma's played football for 2 years, and Charlie Heck got beat out by him. So,
And Justin Skule looked good in Minnesota, who left for obviously for greener pastures. Joe, I'm going with trash as well. Charlie Heck did not look good.
yeah.
Um, maybe in a Zach Robinson offense, it looks a little different, but maybe not. So, well, I'm going to go with no.
I mean, he's almost 30, so like developing wise. All right. Oh, do I know where you're going with this one? Kickers are people too, okay? Let them down gracefully, Clay.
Oh, Riley Dixon's got a club option.
And are they going to take it?
I think so. Riley looked good down the year last year. He's got a good leg, and he was getting them inside the 20.
I bet it will come down to whether Danny Smith wants him.
And 3 mils not bad for a punter.
Nope. Nope. And my bad, I skipped two more unrestricted free agents before Riley Dixon. I don't know where my eyes went there. Okay, so we're gonna stash Riley Dixon.
Yeah, yeah. I think the option would be pick up his option,
Yeah.
stash him.
Yep. Exactly. Uh oh man. 33-year-old Sterling Shepard. Him and Baker had some real rapport there in the beginning of the season and last season,
Yeah,
when he was called upon.
he
But
fell off hard though.
there's a reason why he was inactive the last handful of games, like when the other wide receivers came back. So I don't.
The
I mean,
longer the season went on, the fewer we saw of Sterling.
yeah,
His market value, Joe, is 3.3.
interesting. So good luck,
Very
dude.
interesting.
Go get your bag. Go get paid somewhere. That's cool.
Go
Good
get
for
it.
you, man. So it's not like you're trash, but like I'm saying trash because you're not worth 3 point
Yes. Go
on
get
this
that
roster.
bag somewhere else. Get two
Yeah,
mil from the Chargers or something like that. Maybe reunite up in New York, Harbaugh. So,
yeah. The Bills need some wide receivers.
a shout.
What a bust. Up next,
I disagree.
Logan Hall just finished his rookie contract.
26 years old.
26. 2.3 mil. You got a market value for him?
7.97.
Man, it's tough though because like you need depth, right? And he can come in and be depth. And he did show some flashes.
He took a huge jump.
He's not getting the bag, that's for sure. You think he's gonna get paid? I don't see like yes, you said he made some big jumps, but I didn't see that kind of a
Elite.
jump where we're gonna give him an extended like a long contract or anything. What do you think?
I I completely agree with that. Once again, you can't even look at the franchise tag here because we're talking 25 million for defensive tackles.
No.
So, I mean, at that point, I think he's going to look for a bag. And I think it's a trash. I think the
Yeah,
Buccaneers should just avoid it, especially if you're going for 8 million. You
yeah.
can get somebody better.
Yeah,
Two people
absolutely.
better.
Well, someone that he's not next on the list, but think about 8 million versus in a couple. We're gonna pivot back to Logan Hall for 8 million. Speaking of a guy who only made $3.5 million as a swing rotational player for the defensive line, Greg Gaines. Greg Gaines turning 29. He's in his seventh season. He's gonna be in his seventh season. He
Seventh season, man.
came out
29.
came out young.
Yep.
He's gonna be
Uh,
29, seventh season. And
market value 2 mil.
so I was kind of thinking about this, and do we see this amazing Greg Gaines? No, he made a couple plays during the season, right? But he wasn't asked to be the number, he wasn't asked to be the edge, right? He wasn't
No.
asked to be, next to, well, I guess with Vita in the middle and then him and Logan Hall on the other side sometimes, but he was the rotational guy. It was almost kind of like who was one of your Raheem Nunez Roches,
Raheem
light.
Nunez Roaches.
Nunez Roach is light though.
Yeah.
Not he is not Raheem, but he filled in admirably. Um, so
He does
I
a good
would
job.
like for 2.3 mil is the market value of something. I'd stash him. Stash him.
Yeah.
You never know where how the draft is going to go, right? Because if you need to and that's not going to be guaranteed, right? Give him some incentives, play, you
Well,
get paid more, something like that.
and not only that, you also got, Lord forbid Vita Vea goes down, and then you need a nose tackle.
Yeah,
And Greg Gaines shows he can get you that. Maybe Todd Bowles has to switch up his defense and not use his nose tackle as much during the game. But that's worst case scenario, break glass. Always good to have for 2 million. Stash him.
definitely. I like it. I like it. We're gonna save the next one. We're gonna move him up to second to last, if that's okay with you.
This is the final four.
Final four
Wow.
free agents of the Bucks 2026 offseason. I'm gonna move um, Levante up, and then so Jamel Dean made $13 million to sit on the bench for half the season again. Again, the dude is glass. He came back from that injury and tackled.
Glass.
Dude,
That was his best season, probably almost of his career with 3 interceptions. Gave it the first touchdown in almost 3 years in man coverage. His market value, Joe, is the same that it's 12.5, which is the third highest for cornerbacks.
12.5.
Yep.
That's really not
Franchise
bad.
tag would be 20.
The way that corners are getting paid nowadays, it's really not
No,
terrible.
it's not.
No.
It's not.
Yeah.
And he is turning 30 during the season, but I mean, a 3-year deal, 36 mil, 40 million, 3 or 40. You think Jamel's saying no to that?
They voided that contract.
They reduced this out.
Oh,
They like,
yeah. Yeah, they said, "Hey man, you stink, so we're gonna give
yeah,
you less or you can walk." Yeah, what does that say? And then you know what? You're right though. He had 3 interceptions in the first like 5 weeks. That was awesome. And then he
yep,
got hurt.
a pick six too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean,
So
dude, you know what? For 12 mil, stash him. Oh, you want to give him
give
the
him the
bag?
cash for the 12 mil for his market value.
Okay, for his market value. Pay him. Pay the man. I
You
got you.
need Jamel back there. You need a presence.
Yeah.
You can't trust Zion, that's for sure.
No, I agree though. If we
That's
came
sweet,
if we came into next
sweet.
season with Zion and Benjamin Morrison and Benjamin Morrison and I almost said D Delaney.
We may not keep Zion.
Jacob
Oh, it's
Parrish.
Robert Parrish, by the way, is what you're
Jacob
thinking of.
Parrish, yeah. You don't think we're gonna keep Zion?
Good old Robert Parrish.
Jacob Parrish. Okay,
Yes,
bye.
Jacob Parrish. Yes,
Yeah,
precisely.
you got it. Okay, so Jamel, we're paying Jamel.
All right. Who? Oh man.
Dude.
Oh man.
Now can I say what a bust?
Yeah, yeah. 31 years old,
14, $14
14.
million. They're not really like there's not a value on him for next year, right? What's the value at? Three, four?
5 million,
By
4.95.
the way, we're talking about Hassan Reddick, right?
Hassan Reddick,
The one who
Mr.
Jason Light and
14 mil
Todd Bowles
himself,
brought in to fill the hole, and he did
to
not
be his
fill any
to be
hole,
his gunner, be a shooter, if you will. The
and
shooter in the lobby, as the kids say.
he didn't. And he didn't. Yeah, dog trash. Bye. See ya. I don't even care about depth. Nope. You didn't. We didn't see any. Yeah, didn't see anything good from you.
Trash. I mean,
Can all of
it
you
is a
agree?
little. I do
Now,
agree. I did throw up the trash sign, but and now if Hassan came to you and wanted 3 mil for a year, I would honestly probably might take that.
I guess it just depends on what's going to happen in the draft
And
and in the rest
exactly.
of free agency, right? Give up two firsts and go get Max Crosby or a first and a second.
The
Is that the
draft and
trade?
like tags and everything too.
We ain't tagging Hassan Reddick.
Fantastic.
We're not tagging the next guy on this list. There are two more players on this list. You know them both very, very well. Who would you like to begin with, Clay?
Uh, let's do the immortal one, Levante David.
Levante. Levante.
37 years old when the season begins next year.
14th season, going to be his 15th season. Congratulations, Levante. I don't believe that this is even a question because I personally don't believe that. Not like I know Levante or I talk to him or anything, right? But he just he's a man and he knows he doesn't have it anymore. We saw it all year. I don't think he has it. And for what he would respectfully get paid. That being said, if Levante says he wants to come back and be a Buck because he said that he loves playing for Todd Bowles,
Oh, he's coming back. Jason Light, well, Jason Light told him that. He said, if you want to come back, there's a place for you here.
yes, right.
So that or retirement. The only two
Yeah.
options for Levante.
Yes,
And you
yes.
think Levante's giving it up?
I think he's hanging it up without any information besides what I saw with my eyes and just his press conferences and the way that he talked after the playoff game
Yeah.
and or not the playoff game week 18 game and that press conference that he had and he seemed he was non-committal but it just seemed like he was understanding
Yeah.
that his time is pretty much wrapped up
It probably is.
because they're
But
not going to bring him back for a rotational role, are they?
no, but why would Servassier warrant a starting linebacker spot right off the rip? So you bring Levante back, you can at least have a good number two. Servassier can be a three, and depending on who you sign in free agency, because there are some good options out there this year. You have a one, two, and three that are pretty solid.
Okay.
Do you know his market value, Joe? Levante's?
Levante? No, tell me.
They estimate at 7.4.
Okay. I mean,
That being,
the salary cap just went up $30 million, right? Yeah,
give him the cash.
I'd pay him his market value.
If he wants to come back, give him the cash,
I mean,
keep him
that's
in Tampa
obvious.
Bay, get one
Yeah.
more year, break all the records, get more accolades for that Hall of Fame career.
Yeah.
Statistically wise, because he was so underrated and so unacknowledged all those that whole decade, and it's sad.
Yeah.
So get him some more stats, make him undeniably one of the best ever.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know why I
Absolutely.
scrounged that up. Give him the cash,
Yeah.
baby.
You're totally right. He's so underrated. All incredible. And now Shadur's getting Pro Bowls, and we're talking about why Levante only has two Pro Bowls.
Joe
Come
Flacco got a
Jesus.
freaking Pro Bowl, man. What are we doing here, dude?
Insane. Insane. Hey, Antoine got a pick in the flag football game. Good job, Antoine. Couldn't do that in the
Defensive
regular season,
MVP.
could ya?
Defensive MVP. That's me, Joe. The Orlando
I
Air gives a
love
different vibe.
Antoine. I love Antoine.
The Orlando Air gives a different vibe, bro. Makes
All
people
right,
fly.
the last one. Methuselah, gonna be 33 years old. Your man, number 13 on the field and number one in everybody's hearts, Mr. Mike Evans. Mike Evans is coming off of a decent payday, right? He got his contract. Granted, it wasn't top wide receiver money, right? He's never ever gotten top wide receiver money, even though he is a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Just came off of his first season without 1,000 yards. Every year has been plagued with that pesky hamstring injury. As you get older, your hamstrings don't get looser.
It's only getting worse.
What was so he made $20,500,000 last season. What is Mike Evans' market value? And what is the franchise tag value of the wide receiver?
Well, Joe, I am very glad you asked what the market value for Mike Evans would be and also what the franchise tag.
We'll be right back after these few messages. Also, so in this moment, hey guys, like and subscribe. Hey, you're back? You're back, my
Drop it
man,
in.
my
Yes,
man.
the market value for Mikey Evans is going to be 13.5 million.
What?
That gives him the seventh highest market value for a wide receiver.
A free agent wide receiver. What do you guys think about that? 13 million. You mean of the free agents that are going to be available?
Yeah, seventh highest. Debo's sixth and Romeo Dobbs is eighth. So he's sandwiched in between them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I guess franchise tag is not going to be what's a
Oh, no, no,
franchise?
no. That's 24 million.
Franchise tag's 24 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's not getting that.
No, 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 absolutely not.
No.
But I mean, a 2 year,
Why 2 year?
$30 million
Why
contract.
2 year? Why 2 year? Sign the man to.
Ultimately, I guess it's up to Mike.
Well, I guess you
Um,
could just void the second year, right? Like you could make it to where, like, yeah, Mike, we're going to sign you for 2 years, but like we can both void this. We're going to get out of this, if you're done after this year. Kind of like what they did the Super Bowl, right? With Tom. They just kept adding years to his contract.
well, and the problem with Mike is that if Mike wants to go, because Mike has proven that he values winning above accolades and everything, if Mike wants to go, the reason would be because he would go to a contender. Maybe the Chiefs, maybe somebody else, who knows. But I think he likes Tampa Bay. I think there's a realistic shot that he comes back. Um, and for even up to 15 million, 16 mil to have a guy like Mike Evans, I would
I
totally do it.
I would be a terrible general manager. I'd give him 20 just to make him happy.
Or just to make him, you'd be a good general manager, Joe, to the players.
Pay that man. Pay him
Cash him, hand
all
it
of it.
over,
Give
get it
him
back.
all of it.
But brace yourself, Bucks fans, because we might have a doomsday scenario where Mike's gone, Levante's gone, and Todd Bowles is at the helms again.
Jamel Dean's gone.
Don't say that. I don't want to think about that.
You just said Mike Evans is.
I love me some Jamal. Don't
Yeah,
make
you
a
do.
scene. It's just
Don't make a
Jamal
scene.
Dean.
It's just Dean. Hey, thank you guys for watching. We got a minute left. Come back next week. We're going to talk about what?
We're gonna break down the offensive or defensive free agents, whatever we talk about, we want to do first. One of those, we're going to see list our top five free agents at each position that we would like to see on the team or have a realistic shot of being on the team. So make sure you tune in to that next week. Joe, you already told the people to like and subscribe, but why don't you tell them to do it again?
Yeah. Hey, like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think.
Yep. That is Captain Joe. I am Captain Clay. As always, we are the Buc It Pod. We will be here next week to once again break down some more free agency news with y'all. Have fun at the Super Bowl, everybody. Be safe, and we will see you all next week.
Go Bucks.